Hey, Stormy Cloud 21 here. Right now, you are feasting your eyes on the brand new Hammond collection, Tyrannosaurus Rex. There it is inside the packaging. And look at the eye. It's got that clear thing over the eye. Now, it has a black dot in there, which will move around and follow you. Like if you've ever seen a praying mantis, the same effect. Here is a picture of Hammond on the front of the box with that amber. There's the T-Rex skeleton. Nice giant wide gape of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Cannot wait to dig into this. Flipping around on the box, here is the side of the box. You've got this giant picture of the T-Rex with the mouth open, Jurassic Park. You have that up there on top of the box. On the back of the packaging, this rendering of the T-Rex roaring right here. Here, Tyrannosaurus Rex with epic power and colossal force. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is the ultimate carnivore when dinosaurs ruled the earth. Oh yeah, this is so cool. The side of the box that says Hammond Collection again. Here is the UPC. So I have been looking forward to this since I heard that it was going to be releasing. Cannot wait to dig in here and show this amazing figure to you, as well as doing some comparisons. And I'm gonna pull this out like this. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness. Absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous, and absolutely mind-blowing. Such a beautiful, beautiful figure. Oh my goodness. Until you have it in hand, you really have no idea how gorgeous this is. I mean, there's some really good pictures out there of this thing, but the texture, the sculpting, those colors all over it, the eyes, the mouth with that tongue, and this right here. Oh my goodness. This is such a beautiful creation here. You've got all these serrated teeth, and I have to get out the toothbrush. Oh wow. And then you've got this tongue is adjustable, so you can lift it up and you can put it back down again. And like I said, those eyes are gonna follow you all around, just like a praying mantis when you move this thing. So cool. That texture, very movie accurate. You know, the most accurate T-Rex, articulating T-Rex that we have, you know, that we have gotten and that we probably ever will get. So here is getting a good look at that arm with those claws, which is actually like the size of a human arm, you know, pretty much. And going back here, we've got this beautiful leg right here, and this is like a plastic. And then this is like a plastic. But then you go here, this is like kind of almost like rubbery for this part, and this maybe be plastic. But then go down here and look at that giant dinosaur foot with all those painted claws. There's that massive rubbery tail. It's rubbery right here mostly. This is more like plastic. And then I can't wait to articulate the jaw, but I kind of want to wait until I open it. Maybe I could try it before. Okay, yeah. It ratchets into place. And see, you go pop, and then you can go pop. Or open again, pop. I snap my finger on that, and then pop. Oh yeah, I'm already sold. And you're not gonna hurt this figure by doing this. You just can keep doing it, and it's designed to do so. It's so cool. Look at that eye is following you when you tilt the head like that, just like a praying mantis. Oh yeah, this is going to be a grand slam, this figure. Everything we always wanted. I don't see any complaints that could come about this figure. This is just absolute perfection. So now that I stopped yakking about this figure, let's start opening it up and showing a closer look to you. As I prepare to do that, notice you'll have to undo that on the bottom, and you'll also have to cut these straps. Next, we begin to free the beast. Now, it looks like I'm touching it, but I'm not. Oh yeah. And now, back here in the back, you can see it's held on. So I gotta snap that. And now, we are free to roam the earth. Minus the tail, we still have to undo the tail. So it looks like I'm doing this on the tail, but I'm not. Okay. So we have now freed the Tyrannosaurus Rex tail. Look at the bottom. Look at those scales and the cream color and the wrinkle folds. And this is the T-Rex tail holding on my hand for the first time. And there's a bending wire in there, and you could really bend that around. I'm not so sure if I want to do that quite yet until I see how other people have. I know sometimes bendy wires can go right through the rubber, but I'm sure it's designed to be used quite well. So this will probably adjust better once it's popped into the dinosaur. So there is your tail. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. I just can't wait. So now here is the T-Rex. I am removing this. I'm going to put that back in the box soon. And then I'm going to try to stand it upright, but it'll be out of the camera a little bit. This thing is everything I wanted it to be and more. Really, if you do not have it yet, you have no idea what you're missing out on. This is absolute perfection to its finest. Now, here is this tail, and what we're going to do is have to plug this into the back of the dinosaur, and I've never looked at the back yet, so this will be my first time. So it looks pretty straightforward. That's just gonna pop in there, doesn't matter how, but if you want a head start, doing it upright is a good choice. I'm gonna pop that in. It's a one-click deal. Once you do it, it's probably never coming out again. See how I matched up these right here down the back with the tail? So nice. And then there is that leg. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit. And so here I have adjusted the camera. Now I need to adjust the focus. Beautiful. All that texturing. And that eye is following us again, just like a praying mantis, which I said 3 times now. Look at the neck. Oh, wow. These front arms. Oh, that's so gorgeous. The torso, you have this articulating movement, so you can do this, or you can go up and down as well. So that is so nice. And yeah, it's gonna probably fall from the weight of the head and stuff after a while, but depending on positioning, you can get it to stay a little bit, at least while it's inside before it gets outside in the heat. Now, zooming out a little bit, because the figure is brand new, and you wanna be careful before you do too much, but it appears like the leg there is double jointed, maybe on the articulation. So once it gets going, it could articulate up that way too. But these joints have to warm up and get going. Here's another one. You can do this with the foot as well. So I'm gonna say you can bring this down at the knee right there, but it doesn't appear to want to let me do that quite yet, as well as you could rotate the leg, I'm sure, but without snapping it until it gets broken. I think I should probably be a little more careful at first. Here's the other leg. Have another try at that. This can articulate. There we go. So you have to be kind of brave. In and out a little bit. And then you're back, you know, about that far. Forward about that far. And then again, here is some knee and leg articulation right there. You can for sure do that. You can probably move this back once this gets going. Yeah, right there. But just getting started, these, like I said, these joints have to get used more. And then I could, you know, expand on the video and come back and do more once that is the case. There you can rotate this around. You can move this arm. And of course the claw, the hand claws, you know, the hand and the claws you can do. So then your neck, got some movement like this, up and down as well. And this head can just, you know, move all the way around in there. And then your favorite being that the mouth can articulate like that, really wide open. But here's a peer inside the mouth, inside that beautiful mouth. And you can raise the tongue like that, but it just limps down. But if you do this, it articulates to go down or then back up, and it sits right there. So that is very nice that you can do that. Look in the roof of the mouth. This is by far the best made T-Rex, and will be the best made T-Rex most likely ever. Ever. Besides Creative Beast Studio T-Rex line, which is coming up, those will likely be very comparable with this. But this is the nicest Jurassic Park T-Rex I'm sure that we'll ever see ever in our lives, with articulating movement. So that is amazing. Moving underneath the figure, you can see the foot and all that texture. And then right there, you can see the logo under the feet. All that cream coloration underneath the body, underneath the jaw there, all that texture, just like in the movie. And that nice overbite, I love it. It's absolutely like you're just pulling it from the movie and you've got it right in your hands, you know? Moving around on the top of this figure, it looks like this. Okay. Man, I wish we had Gennaro. So then, I'm gonna try to bend the leg. Yeah, there we go. So I bend this leg back now. There, you can go that far. So, gotta be careful though. Gotta be careful. So that's cool, and in and out. And then of course, the feet, you know, this goes up and back as well, right there. And you got the dew claw painted, and then you've got some swivel there in the feet as well, besides the ratcheting of that going forward and back. This figure, wow, best T-Rex I've ever held in my hand. So if you don't want these pieces getting in the way of the jaw, you can press right here and just hold it in place while you close the jaw there. And so here is this figure with a Hammond Collection Velociraptor. And here is this T-Rex figure with the Hammond Collection Parasaurolophus. And then here is the T-Rex with the Baryonyx. So obviously I'm still missing the Gallimimus, which will be coming up soon. But wow, it still looks very completely amazing with all of these. So here is a good scale representation of, you have beasts of the Mesozoic Ceratopsian series, Pachyrhinosaurus. And then you have the Hammond Collection Velociraptor, Hammond Collection Baryonyx, Hammond Collection Parasaurolophus, or Parasaurolophus, however you say it. And you've got, of course, this Hammond Collection T-Rex, which tops them all. So as you can see, you can react your very favorite movie scenes, creating what happened in the original Jurassic Park. Here it is with Tyrannosaurus. Here it is next to Battle Damage Indominus Rex. Spinosaurus aegypticus. Kind of hard to show because the raptor battle duel. Here it is with a Battle Damage Allosaurus. Here it is next to my other favorite T-Rex that they ever made. Here it is with Lex and Tim. Here you go, it's exactly beside the T-Rex foot. I brought out Alan, Ian, Ellie, and Claire in the Ford Explorer. Here is a basic T-Rex. Here is one of my Jurassic Park Jeeps. Must go faster or this review will take forever. And here is the capture vehicle with Roland Timbo. And here it is if you put it exactly beside the Mattel Apatosaurus. Here it is with Ed Montonia from Dino Riders from 1989. Here it is with the Legacy Collection Gallimimus. And as many of you recall, there was a toilet in the first Jurassic Park in which the lawyer got eaten, so I even have a toilet. So if I had a Gennaro, well, there you go. If you want to have it eat a human figure like Cassian Andor here, that's totally workable. The jaw likes to close a certain amount. You'd have to figure out a way to keep it, but you could get it done. Kind of hard to get him to eat a human figure and have it stayed without the head upturned in the right position there. The infinite possibilities for subjects to talk about on this T-Rex. This is the most astounding T-Rex that we've ever gotten and probably will ever get. So this is Stormy Cloud 21. Please hit that like and subscribe button. See more cool stuff coming up soon. Also, don't forget to ring that notification bell. Until next time, until we meet again, thank you for watching and talk soon.